you got your Christmas hat. Man, stop hiding yourself, man. You gotta be proud of your sauce.
What?
You see what I did?
What sauce is it?
Proud of what sauce is it?
Shoot.
You thought you had a bar there, innit?
That was a bar though.
Nah, it wasn't.
You're a pagan, bro. Just because you don't rap no more doesn't mean you have to take it out of me, man. Yeah.
Man, don't rap no more.
You don't rap no more.
Been a good jeez. It's been that long, a good 15 years. Did you ever rap?
No, I was the music, man. Well, I did on Garage, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, back in the day. That's, you get me?
Garage flow.
Garage flow. Inside. Minute, all of that.
Oh, yeah, there was a debate actually about prime grime and prime drill. Like, what's better?
Ooh.
At the moment.
Prime grime.
Yeah.
Just, sometimes I'm a bit off with what's what. So who, and for the listeners, grime, 7 artists, 7 prominent grime artists.
Kano, Dizzy, Gets,
D-double-E, Flirty,
D-double-E.
We're talking Prime, innit?
Prime, yeah.
Lethal B, Wiley.
Ooh, yeah, Lethal, Wiley.
If we're talking
Jamie.
Prime, you could even throw Bashy in there.
Jamie.
For Prime
Bashy
grime.
was, I don't know, he was
Chubby Shots
more...
mixtape. It was grime.
I wouldn't put him in the top 7 back then.
Oh no, I didn't realise we were doing top 7. I thought we just said any top 7.
Yeah, just so you get a flavour.
So those type of artists, like Wiley and them man.
Yeah, okay, and then now, so we're talking grime, who, not the top 7, just 7 prominent grime,
from drill.
What's that, drillers
from
or whatever,
drill.
yeah, the drill
Got
boys.
to show respect. They got number 1, innit?
Yeah, the drill boys.
See, I'm not, would need an actual drill person to discuss it. However, from what I know, from the small understanding, obviously, you got Digga D, you've got
Central C.
Would you say you got Russ?
Yeah, Russ definitely.
Millions, yeah.
Russ Tion, for sure.
I'd say Quengface. Don't you should better chair it.
Quengface, Millions.
Millions, yeah. Millions, 100%.
Close.
But again, it's not my demographic, so...
Yeah.
It's just the younger lot, isn't it? Abracadabra, M20, Heady One. Of course.
Heady One, yeah.
Okay. So I guess it's tough because it's how well it transfers generations.
Yeah.
And the thing is, do you think you could play grime to somebody of the generation that listens to drill? Like, I have a 14-year-old son, and he ain't listens to none of the people that you've listed. He's going to start looking at me, even though the subject matter is similar, and one derives from the other, I think, But no way.
Similar life. There's like we're talking about the same lifestyles, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was more eloquent, but today is more eloquent today. More articulate.
It's more clean.
Because the
clean.
grime bars back then, you just repeat 4 bars and you get away with it. You could repeat the same, like Jammer. You could repeat the same 16 at every rave and get away with it. No, Jammer.
No, I'm saying Napa, bruv.
Oh yeah, Napa. Yeah, of course.
Your skull, innit?
Yeah, crack your skull, yeah. You can't do. I don't think you can do that today. I think today's the spitters are more skilled. Do you know what I mean? But in terms of the music was the sound of your environment.
So when you say more skilled, are you sure though? The only reason why I counteract that is because the whole point, especially the settings back then, the whole point was to get a reload. Do you know what I mean? That's what the crowd wanted. Like, that was what the anticipation. You wanted to get a reload. You don't care. Man could have spat the coldest 16. Man, as soon as man comes in on the set, whether it's pirate radio or whether it's in a rave, you want to get the reaction. Now, now it's more like the song rather than the reaction.
I hear that, and that's the culture there. That's the what they call it, the sound. The sound system culture to get a reload or whatever. But it's a reload, not a repeat. Like, you don't need to repeat the bars. The whole point is to reload what you were going to see in the first place. You weren't going to repeat yourself for the whole 16, do you know what I mean? And I think that's the issue that makes grime primitive in comparison to drill. Do you get me?
Wow. So when you say in the top, like
even production, like, and I think technology is a big part of it as well. Because back then you needed to go proper studio time, etc. Today you can do what you're doing in your bedroom, put on the internet, it's top quality, and there you go.
Yeah, the quality's better.
So when you saying the top spitters in drill now are better than the top spitters in grime?
No, I'd say the average.
No.
From now are better than the average from back then.
I don't know. I don't know. But again, I'm not.
I think the elites would be a proper competition.
What, like a versus, a garage versus?
Yeah, if you had the elites, I think you could get away with more shit back then than you can today.
I don't know. I don't know.
Back then, I listened to radio sets and I'm like, this guy is trash. You're not saying anything.
Right,
I'll tell you why. Can I say why you wouldn't? Because what feeds into the popularity now is social media. So lots of it is your ability to garner a following, you know, and people follow you, and then your music's almost secondary, but these same people will go and support your music. And there's a lot more ways to support music now as well, I think.
Yeah, but
so
do you know why I say that?
How does that make back then, like the MCs back then, better than the ones
No. I was going to say that it means that. I mean, just in terms of quality, that because you were saying that there were lots of trash back then, and you have to be better now. You know, I don't think so at all.
Nah.
I don't think so, because I feel like some of these the drill rappers, drill artists, whatever, their ability or their skill is secondary to.
Yeah, sometimes it's their image.
Yeah, to their image,
the following and whatnot.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but the simple fact now, I think they're like the old school's better. I don't want to sound like an old man, but only because the man them are still here doing it.
Yeah, the top elite.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's everyone else?
Yeah,
where's Iz and where's Buddy?
But Iz was cold though.
He was cold. He was. But again, but that's even that he was just below the elite. I'm talking about your average grime spitter.
I'll tell you why. That
had the same. Some of them didn't even have a rhyme book.
No, like, I get that. Oh, okay. I hear
and that's what I'm saying. Some of it is due to opportunity and technology, because they didn't have to. Like, they probably didn't see a future in it. They didn't see
there was no money in it.
There was no money in it. Yeah.
That's all it is.
Whereas I think today's artists,
there's money in that.
As soon as they put whatever on SoundCloud, YouTube, they see money straight away.
Yeah, streaming.
They're doing shows, they see money straight away.
Exactly.
They got streaming platforms, so you ain't got to go and press white labels or whatever like you did back in the day. Like, you got to do whatever you want onto Spotify. You're making your streaming money. So I think it was your environment. It wasn't their fault. It's just that they didn't have to put in the effort.
So does the environment make them rubbish though?
People see like an open road and think, right, I can see where I want to go. I can see people going top 10 albums, singles, etc. I can see people being successful in this thing. Whereas back then, it was one guy, Dizzy, was moved in.
Yeah, Dizzy and Riley.
But the difference is platforms, like I've said
opportunity,
before.
Yeah, platforms
it's
as
the
well.
platforms
and the
ability to get a following. You know, I remember growing up, and especially with garage, there were people who were big in their, you know, 2x4 area or whatever. Yeah. They were the king of it. You know, they were the king of their area, and their music didn't, you know,
translate
to another area. Not even translate, because it could have. But it just never reached those other areas. You know, it was a lot harder to.
Means. But again, that's what I'm saying. It was the facilities weren't there.
CDs and tapes, MP3s if you're lucky. Yeah. Because today, with the streaming world, it's like, we were saying that before actually, we were setting up, it's like the world has become just one place, smaller.
Yeah,
we're so connected that someone from London or someone from Manchester speaking the same language with different accents.
Which is great for like the Manc rappers, rappers from Birmingham. Because thinking back, drill and garage, I don't know who they were. I don't know I know some of your rappers, your big rappers from Manchester back then. But you know,
I do. Who?
Oh, don't do that, man.
What, you say rappers or grime MCs?
Oh, bro.
You say rappers or grime MCs? Eva is a pig.
I know.
All the Manchester grime MCs are there.
Violence, man.
On Smoke today, what? Shifty, Wrigley, Flipping.
Oh, yeah, Wrigley. Yeah.
Who's Wrigley?
Who's Wrigley?
You know
who Wrigley
Did they get played?
Oh, bro, he's mocking the team, bro. He's mocking the team.
They got played?
Yeah, bro. They was on Channel U.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro.
It was on Channel U.
Wrigley, Shifty, obviously, the Mayhem crew. That was Shifty, Mayhem, Slay. Yeah, they have that tune. Remember the tune? EA. I forgot the bars, man.
Baby, I don't remember.
They were on Channel U, though. They were big on Channel U, and there were kids there. And even Wiley brought them under the wing.
Yeah.
But again, it was far and few between.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you like a Newcastle or, you get me?
Not like today.
Yeah, like today is anywhere. Like you can drop a
like
freestyle on Black Box and then you're walking down the road with Trent Alexander-Arnold, bro.
Yeah. Is that
Because TikTok? Yeah. And he's cold. I think he's cold.
Packs and
Do you
posters,
get me? But again, TikTok has catapulted him into a whole stratosphere where we didn't have that back then. If you spat a cold bar on Delight FM, do you not know what Delight FM was?
No.
See, that's what.
I remember Deja.
This goes to my point.
it.
But Deja was in East, innit?
923, yeah.
Exactly. Delight FM was Soul Solid's private radio in the South. But if you was out of that radio, she wouldn't hear it. Yeah, we weren't all for ends, but you don't know about that. But to us, that was like the pinnacle of underground. You get me? Yeah. And we'd seen obviously Soul Solid go through that and then make it number one. So we thought, I mean, but I remember, jeez, that man was just coming out and handing flipping the CD when it was done up before it was actually the shops to everyone in the hood. It was like
crazy. I remember that going down Oxford Street, walking and seeing
Mike GLC.
I love this Mike GLC. He was a hustler. He was.
You didn't see Mike
very underrated. Mike GLC.
Bro, Mike GLC came up here
on the road.
He was on Market Street in Manchester, bro.
Street.
He didn't mess around, bro.
Yeah,
bro. He was everywhere.
Big up Mike GLC, man.
Big him up, one of the founders of
was
this.
on Channel U as well.
Yeah.
But again, see how different it was then. You had to actually hustle to get your music heard or anything that you was doing creative. You had to physically hustle. Now, like you said, you're in a bedroom, you got everything's built into your laptop. You just buy a little iMac. I say little iMac, that shit costs dope, bro. You got $3 for fucking decent iMac. I mean, MacBook Pro. But anyway, everything's there. You just do a little thing and then you can upload it, and not even the country sees, the world sees it.
Yeah.
The world sees it now, do you know what I mean? So if you're listening, all the people around the world, you get me?
Hello. Yeah, because I was taken aback. I was watching something on YouTube about Central C.
Yeah.
And his manager was talking how his record label didn't see the vision.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, no, this guy can be global.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I like him.
Yeah.
I'm not his biggest fan.
Yeah,
but I do like him. I think he's quite good.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't envision him traveling like his name's traveling, whatever. But he's got a big following. He's got more following out here than here. Yeah.
Outside globally than here in the UK. But he's been around for time as well. He was in the video for Western's video Into. He's in there, in the background. Yeah. But he was like doing the singy kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like what D Block Europe are doing now.
Yeah.
He's been an artist for time. He was young then. He must have been like 14 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Credit to these guys, man. They're
sticking at it.
That's what I was gonna say.
But again, being able to stick at it because you can see there's an end goal out of it. Like you say, a man like Ayers, I thought it was cold, but back then there was no money in it like it is now. So if you've got a kid or if you've got bills to pay,
but don't the cream always rise to the top?
Yeah, that's true. And they did. Like,
for what? For talent or for what?
Yeah, for talent.
No, I don't always believe that. I don't always. Do you know why? Because it's whether you're determined to do it. Do you know what I mean? Don't mean you're the best.
Yeah, but that is having cream as well. It's not just talent.
Yeah,
cream is your talent and your determination as well.
Though.
Yeah, no. The reason why
it's a combination.
I feel like there's some artists out there who were able to be determined or able to carry on because their talent was undeniable and people let them know that, because they were that good is the reason why they carried on pursuing it. Yeah. I think if you are that good that you're going to get there it's just...
I don't know, man.
Somebody will find you. You'll find somebody or so. You'll find your friend, somebody will find you.
But I just mean at the time, obviously, the infrastructure were there. And let's have it right, bro. The man them that were doing music back then, they weren't having jobs. They were doing things on the roads to supply their what's it called? Their hobby at the time in order to make ends meet. And not everyone was about that life. So if you were about that, you had to go either get a job.
Yeah.
And these times you're famous with no P.
Yeah.
So this Ears guy or whoever you're talking about.
I thought it was cold.
Yeah. What was him? Was he a road guy? Did he have a job?
I don't know.
I saw him a few years ago in Shoreditch.
He's from your ends. I should ask you that question.
I've never even heard of him.
I don't know where he's from. I saw him when that's it.
So like Wolverstone.
Maybe 2000.
What's his big song
or something?
What's his biggest song? What's his big?
Oh, I don't know. Arum
Scarum, yeah.
I think it
the
was
same thing.
yeah.
But it was on Lord of the Mats as well. Do you know what I mean? He clashed Cheech Rider.
He was on.
Yeah.
What was that compilation album?
Not Lord of the Decks, no.
Run the Roads.
Oh, okay.
He was on Run the Roads.
Okay. And he was on
quite a
Aim
few
High
tracks
as well,
on that
so-
Yeah.
But again,
he was
it's the
on
time.
He was on
It's the
songs with
time.
like Kano. He was on songs with like Gets or Ghetto back then.
See, I'm forced
Demon.
to question. I'm forced to ask how good he was. I mean, I don't.
I am
that's not
telling you, he was
disrespect to him.
good.
I mean, I don't remember him. I just
Because he wasn't mainstream,
cool,
innit?
cool.
But I'm telling you, he was
none
cold.
of them were mainstream. None of them were mainstream.
No, but
The people
mainstream
you're-
at the time. So, all right, mainstream at the time was Channel U. Yeah? Back then, you had to pay.
Channel U weren't mainstream.
No, I'm saying for our
Channel T had
scene.
everything.
For our scene.
Right, okay.
For our scene back then, all right, what's
No, I
mainstream?
would say MTV Base. If you made it to
MTV Base was
Base,
obviously,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
okay, mainstream.
mainstream,
But you're
yeah.
still in the limelight if you're on Channel U, innit?
Yeah, but anyone paid 100.
£50 and you're on there.
I was on there, man. What the fuck?
Was you on there?
No, I wasn't.
That's what I'm saying, but you were on there.
Could have been.
I could have been.
So they
Like,
put 150
Channel
pounds
U
to get
No, it's £150 to get your video on there, but to record your video at £150,
Well, it's less.
it was more.
No, it was
People
more,
were paying like
but-
2
yeah.
bags back then to record a video, a music
you
video.
could do it cheap.
Yeah, and then, but
could do
then
it
that's
cheap,
whether or not channel you would want it on
You
there.
just needed students, man.
Bruv,
I remember I watched, is it Mr. Wong or something? What was his name?
was cold,
I
Mr.
watched
Wong.
one of his videos.
He was cold,
Everyone's
bro.
cold to you, bro.
He was cold, no. Maybe I'm steeped in
I liked him. I
nostalgia.
liked him.
wasn't cold.
Mr. Wong, not a lot of age.
Yeah, I liked him.
He was cold.
But the quality of one of his videos at the time, I thought, what's this been recorded on? Because it didn't look great.
Or even at the time.
Yeah, at the time
Yeah,
I was
probably a
thinking,
phone,
what does
innit?
it look like? Yeah, you
Was
know.
that the one with Jamie and Crazy Titch in it as well?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
Is it where they're running or something? They're moving around.
Yeah, I can't remember. I need
What
to
do you
get
think all
that.
these guys are? Because I know is like when I saw him, I spoke to him and he said, yeah, he still got.
Mind the gap.